This tutorial is about descriptive statistics analysis. I have some fictitious data entered in SPSS. Let's run descriptive statistics analysis. To run the descriptive statistics analysis, there are three main ways. The quickest way to run the analysis is by right-clicking on any variable and then click on the descriptive statistics. Let's have a demonstration of that. At the left side of the variable view, there are system-generated serial numbers. So I have 13 variables entered in SPSS from religion to happiness total score. So I can right click on any variable and generate descriptive statistics. So right click, and the last option is descriptive statistics. Let's run this analysis first. Here is the output. So as you can see, I have run a descriptive statistics for age. The first thing it tells you is N is the number of samples. So I have valid 20 samples or 20 respondents. I have 0 missing value. And then it provides mean age, median, standard deviation, range, minimum, and maximum. So the mean age in this sample of 20 is 22.15 and a standard deviation of 1.78. And the minimum age is 20 and maximum age is 25. Let's run another analysis with different variables. Let me switch back to the data view. Different variables at one point can be selected by clicking on the variable, then pressing and holding Control key and clicking the other variable you want to select. So if I want to select multiple variables and leave out others, I can press and hold Control key and press other variables. So let's just deselect all these variables and just choose gender, a categorical variable, and politics. And right click at any variable you have selected and press descriptive statistics. So the generated output is about gender and political inclination. So the statistics for gender is the same as age, the initial information. The sample size is 20, there is no missing value. And it tells you that the minimum value was 1 and the maximum value was 2. The additional information it generated is this frequency distribution table. SPSS did not generate a frequency distribution for age because it was not necessary to see a frequency distribution for a scale data. For gender, as you can see, we have 9 male and 11 female, 45% male and 55% female. And the second table is political inclination. The first information is 20 samples. There is 0 missing value, then the mean is 5.3, standard deviation is 2.55, and then the minimum score is 2 and the maximum score is 10. Let's explore the second way to run the descriptive statistics analysis. Go to Analyze. The third option is Descriptive Statistics, and the first option under Descriptive Statistics is Frequencies. Click on Frequencies. So in this new dialog box, we have all the variables in the left pan and the right pan is currently empty. To run descriptive statistics on any variable, we need to move the variables from left pan to the right pan. So to move the variables, I can drag the variables from left pan to the right pan, and by double clicking or by selecting the variable and pressing the arrow to move it to the right pan. Let's add political inclination as well as frequency of donation and happiness to the right pan as well. And let's add gender too. In this dialog box, as you can see, there is an option in the bottom at the left pan. It says display frequency distribution. So this is important if you want to have frequency distribution tables displayed in your SPSS output. You need to check these options. By default, this is checked. Go to Statistics. Under Statistics, you need to check few options such as mean. If you want to explore median, mod, you can select these options too. Let's just skip these at this point. Also select standard deviation, minimum, and maximum. If you want to see skewness and kurtosis, you can select these options as well. Let's continue and click OK. a new output is generated. The first table, from the left pane, you can actually click on any analysis under the log and all the data will be selected, and you can right click and copy this data and paste it over to document or Excel sheet. So under frequency, the first table is frequency table. Frequency table will tell all the information that we have explored in the previous example of descriptive statistics analysis. And this time it will provide mean, standard deviation, minimum, and maximum for all the variables we have entered in the right pane. So we have religion, age, income as an indicator of socioeconomic status, political inclination, frequency of distribution of charity in a month, happiness total, and gender of socioeconomic status, political inclination, frequency of distribution of charity in a month, happiness total, and gender. Gender cannot have a mean of 1 point and a standard deviation such as 0.51 because gender is a categorical variable. So this mean is meaningless. We can explore the mean for happiness, for frequency of donation. We can also explore the mean for political inclination, income, age. We cannot explore the mean and standard deviation for religion because religion was also a categorical variable. So remember, mean and standard deviation provided for categorical variable does not provide any information. So we can skip that and focus on any continuous variable such as age, political inclination, happiness, and donation. Under the statistics table, it will provide frequency distribution for all the variables we have entered. Again, not all the frequency is important. The same way, mean and standard deviations were not important for categorical variable. The frequencies are important only for categorical variable. So in this example, we have religion as a categorical variable. We have not specified any label for religion in this example. So it is providing only the code 1, 2, 3, and 4. So assuming first is Christianity and 2 is Buddhism, 3 is Islam, and 4 is Hinduism. So in our example, 3 individuals are Christians and 4 individuals are Buddhist, and 7 individuals are Muslim and 6 individuals are Hindus. The percentage is 15, 20, 35, and 30% respectively. Then we have age. Though age is a continuous variable, however, a frequency information for age is sometimes useful. As you can see in this distribution, we have 5 individuals with the age of 20, 2 individuals with the age of 21, 6 individuals with the age of 22, 3 individuals with the age of 23, and 4 the age of 25. And the percentage is also provided. Frequency distribution for any variable that may have a varied responses, or the responses that does not have any category, are sometimes not meaningful, such as income as an indicator or socioeconomic status. This frequency distribution is not meaningful as this is a continuous data and will only focus on the mean and standard deviation of the income. Then we have political inclination and frequency of donation, happiness, and gender. The last variable to explore frequency distribution is gender. We have 9 males and 11 females. 45% are male and 55% are female in this data. At this point, let's skip valid percentage and cumulative percentage. Let's explore the third option of descriptive statistics analysis. Go to Analyze, Descriptive, and under Descriptive, we have Descriptives. Click on Descriptives, and a new dialog box will pop up. This dialog box is quite similar to the dialog box of frequencies. The drill is same. We need to move the variable from left pane to the right pane in order to see the descriptive analysis. This time, we'll select only few variables. I have selected 4 variables by clicking the first variable, then pressing Shift and down arrow key and selecting all the variables. So just click it over to the right pane. This descriptive statistics dialog box is different than frequencies. Under the left pane, there is an option to save standardized values for the variables we have entered in the right pane. Let's just skip this option at this point and we'll discuss in later videos. Go to Options and another dialog box will pop up. Options for mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum are already selected. Optionally, you can press skewness and kurtosis to view the data distribution. Let's just skip at this point and click Continue and then click OK. In the left pane, you can see Descriptive Statistics Analysis. Just scroll down and here is the table for Descriptive Statistics Analysis. This is the third option to run the descriptive statistics. The difference between Descriptive Statistics Analysis is that it provides both the descriptives table and the frequency table. However, the Descriptive Statistics Analysis only provides the descriptives table and does not provide frequency distribution. So that was the main difference between frequencies distribution and descriptive analysis. Other than that, all the information provided here in this descriptives table and this frequencies table is the same. However, the information of mean, standard deviation, minimum, and maximum was provided in a row. And under descriptive, minimum, maximum, mean, and standard deviations information is provided in column. So this is the difference between the second and the third descriptive statistics analysis. So these are the three main ways to conduct descriptive statistics analysis. There is another option to run descriptive statistics along with some additional analysis, and that is an explore option, which we will discuss in the next video.